Hello, my little inbred children, and sorry if I sound like I just chugged 18 Mountain Dews, but my mouth is currently dry, so deal with it. I finished The Ancient Gods a few days ago, so I felt like sharing it with, what, 2 people? But anyways, the World Spear was probably the best way to start off the campaign. They couldn't have made it any better, especially, it wasn't for beginning players, but it was still for people who wanted to play the game while still having a challenge. And while a lot of people didn't like it, I thought it was really better than Part 1. Of course, both of them were made to be difficult, but Part 1 was supposed to be a challenge, while Part 2 was supposed to be a celebration of what was supposed to be the end of the game. I liked all of the demons, even though they may be reskins, which I really didn't care about, as the demons should be focused on how they function and less of what they look like, even though the aspect of design is an important part. You still have to think about gameplay and mechanics. The Armored Baron is probably my most favorite heavy demon at this point. I like how they made it as if the function of most bosses, where it flashes green before attacking, and that gives you a window to kill them, even though with the Armored Baron it gives you a window to take down their main defenses. Overall, I would give the Armored Barons an 8 out of 10, just because of their gameplay mechanics. I wanted to talk about the Stone Imps. They're obviously a reference to the Nightmare Imp from Doom 64, and I was really excited to hear that something was coming back from the game. Of course, it doesn't have many functions, as, the Nightmare Imp, since the Nightmare Imp was only a Spectre version of the regular Imp. I still like to see something come back from Doom 64. One of the biggest parts about them is the resource management aspect. Whenever you hit them with the full auto shotgun, it gives back shotgun ammo, so in turn, as they do come in hordes, they can be killed off easily without really wasting that much ammo. Another small thing about them is how they attack, which has been compared to how Sonic moves, which it looks goofy, but it's also very deadly at the same time. Overall, I would give the Stone Imps a 6 out of 10, just for being as good as a demon as they are. I hate talking. The Screechers are more of a buff than they are a demon, but I would still like to talk about them because of their significance. All of the other demons are reskinned because of their names and how they correlate with the demon. But the Screechers were just supposed to be zombies. They could have looked different from other zombies, but I just feel like they could have changed that. I don't have a problem with how they look, though. Purple zombie! I don't really have much to say about the Cursed Prowlers. They're pretty complicated, but to put it nicely, they're pretty decent demons. They also disable you. I especially liked Reclaimed Earth, as mostly in Doom we're used to seeing hellish or gut-based landscapes, but it really gave that nature-y feel that really helped. You went across really different landscapes and all types of different geography. It was really nice to just go to all these differing places in less than 4 or 5 hours. About the Dark Lord boss fight. What the fuck? This one hell of a thick boy is more overpowered than Gold Experience Requiem. I don't see how this is balanced at all. I'm not saying I don't like it, it's my favorite boss fight, but geez, he's fucking powerful. I'm not criticizing the boss fight at all, if anyone wants to come at me for that. It's just he's really, really powerful. I mean, there isn't a problem with that, but it took me like, 8 tries, I think. That isn't a problem though, considering it's supposed to be the final one. I enjoyed the boss fight though. Really gave a nice ending to the entire story. The ending was pretty sad. I cried my little eyes out. It's genuinely one of the best DLCs in any game I've ever played. And no, the synthetic man, I'm not saying that because I'm a weird fanboy, I'm saying it because I actually enjoyed it. But that'll probably be the end of that. Thank you, all of my odd inbred children. And I'll see you whenever I decide to get off of my fat ass and upload again.